If you are a reseller and you are looking for a place to have a good vacation year-round and blend that with your hobby of thrifting and picking, this is the place to be. We're currently staying for just a weekend in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. It's mid-February, Valentine's weekend. It's also President's Day on Monday, so it's the first probably busy weekend of the year to come up here. It's still 43 degrees outside, but this strip right here in Sevierville, so if you want to go to Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, or stay here in Sevierville, they're all kind of connected to each other. It is a hotbed, 1 mile strip. We're at an estate and antique collectible store now. There's the world's largest knife store down the road, along with 5 or 6 other flea markets and antique stores. The world's largest flea market is 2 miles that way. If you're looking for a good vacation to make a tax write-off and have a hotbed of just 20 or 30 places to go through to thrift and pick, then Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, Sevierville, Tennessee is the place to go, because you can pick in the morning, have fun thrifting, and in the evening there's 20 dozen shows, opera houses, Dollywood if you like theme parks, there's water parks, everything that you can think of for year-round entertainment. We like to come up here at least 2 to 3 times per year just for a weekend getaway. In the summer, the yard sales are fantastic. You'll have some reseller yard sales, but we always find some and just fill the car up. Not going to see too many of them right now because it's 40 degrees. Now we're hitting the thrift store. So anyway, I'm going to go in here. This is the first time I've been into this thrift store, so I'm kind of excited. I already see some things that I know are really good hits, like this guy right here I've seen in other videos. No idea what it cost. I don't see a price on it, but I've seen people buy this and flip them for hundreds of dollars. Still kind of neat. Could be a remake, who knows. Got some old trucks over here. I don't know anything at all about this stuff. It's $25 for a fire truck. Kind of neat. I'll go inside. Good morning. It's unfortunate we got all this music playing. It's going to be hard for my video. Got some trains, 25% off. But I would say most of these, like Santa Fe's, they're not, what I've looked up, it's not worth a ton. Some small Lionels back there, but still a little more than, or probably priced fairly correctly with eBay prices. So I'm not seeing a deal yet. It's a bunch of coins, pocket knives. There's a bunch of Zippos. It's dark in here, so you might not be able to see this, but yeah, like 70 bucks, or some of these Zippos, 40 bucks. Yeah, a little more than I want to spend on them, but you never know. Just gotta let your eyes touch everything, and eventually you'll find a deal. Oh, neat. A bunch of bottles. Some serious nostalgia in here. How much is this Hulk Hogan? I remember this when I was growing up, but 80 bucks. That's a solid price. Not a good thrift price. Check in the corners here. 16. Scooby-Doo waffle maker. Spice Girls. I don't know about that. Doesn't look new because it's loose in the box. It's a Cabbage Patch, but it's more modern, I think. Yeah, 2011. I mean, it's got some age to it. A couple Star Wars things. Yeah. It's a bad thing about thrift stores. A lot of times the prices are already at an online level. Sometimes you can find something that's good. Look up this Ric Flair. I had my flash on, I didn't know that. Yeah, $11, $4. I don't know how someone got $180. That doesn't seem correct. Oh, it's autographed. Never mind. I could, like, Ric Flair goes to the autograph show every year. So if it's $15, it will cost me $50 to get his autograph. Would make this, it would make it 65 into 180. So if I wanted to do an investment, I could buy this for 15, and then in the fall I could get Ric Flair to autograph it at the show for, I believe it's 50 bucks. And then I could flip it if I wanted to do that investment. You know, I think I might actually do that, because that's, look at this. This is, yeah, it's autographed by Ric Flair, sold for 180. I think I'm gonna do that. Hopefully he shows up at the autograph show again. There's a lot of action figures on here, but these you can get at like Marshall's and TJ Maxx, so they're not worth that much. Too crowded. Gotta get out of here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Some religious figurines. Stand. Some little military figures. Watch this Jim Beam sign over here. See that? It's 50 bucks. I don't really want to invest that much at the moment. It's probably worth it though. That's a neat setup for Fenton glass. Just a black light case. Everything glows. This looks very similar to an ashtray that I have that I was trying to confirm it was Fenton glass. And I bought some LED black light flashlights and they didn't really work. Gives me knowledge. Here's some cool stuff. Bud Light. Bud Light had a little falling off. They're starting to come back after their little fiasco. But what is this? Freightliner head emblems, 40 bucks. That really could be worth it. Star Wars Collector Series. Imperial, $10. It's probably all that's worth. There's the Power of the Jedi. Here's the Darth Vader and Darth Maul. $15. Huh.
You gotta go to Italy. Oh, I forgot.
Let's barcode scan this. Vader Mall figurines, $15, $2. Yeah, $15 free shipping. That I want 15. And several people have this listed for 20 to 30 bucks, but some people have it for as low as 10. So it's not going to be a good deal. Star Wars Token Raider, 15. That's big. Let me see. Token Raider. $20. So like that's a solid 20 bucks plus shipping. 15 is high. Several people sold it for less, so I'm just gonna pass on that. Close, like I almost jumped. Wish it was on sale. Oh, I dropped my Ric Flair. I want to damage that. That'd be my luck. Freightliner. I still like these, but leather jacket. Huh. It's like a leather set. And it's got all these. These are nice Harley Davidson lapel pins. It's a Corvette lapel pin. That's probably really worth 300 bucks. I'm not going to spend that today. But these lapel pins are probably worth 20 a piece. St. Jude, that's a nice one, 20 bucks easy. It's Harley Davidson with the Joker, could be 20 to 25. Corvette pins, 20 bucks. It's probably 100 bucks worth of pins on top of the leather. Ooh, salt and pepper shakers. Not my specialty, but I do like them. Here's one for the U.S. Capitol. These snow babies. Oh, it's just ornaments. My wife's in there somewhere. She knows about most of that stuff. Child's A, $10.95. That's priced probably correctly, but not for us. We will pick these up, and we've sold several of this specific one with the panda bear. It's pretty popular. Here's some Enesco figures. $22. Just a little much. It's Precious Moments also, so it's hit or miss. Vintage doorknobs. Cool stuff. Coca-Cola plates. What's the date? 2002, so it's not very old. It's only $3 though. actually may be a good pickup. Let's see if I got some sold comps. So these plates are selling 15 to 18 bucks for a Coca-Cola plate. So I'm gonna grab this for $3. Most people have it listed for 18 to 20. Hey, oh, there she is. So, oh, you got a couple things, some milk glass. Train power pack. $45. Negatory.
Did you see that one?
Yeah, no. I'm gonna scan that. It doesn't seem like it's worth as much. There's actually some people selling this for $5 or $6. Also from 2002. Yeah, that for, I guess maybe because it's, I don't, well, yeah, someone's selling a whole stack of them, but it's not worth that much for some reason. Now these, they want $3. These are for the little, these are figurines that go in with the train set, which I may look a couple of these up. They complete. These are complete. That one's actually missing everything. So I'm gonna scan this. Sometimes these can go for a good price. Yeah, sometimes not. So yeah, no solds. They're only listed for about $3 or $4, so not too good of a deal. Lionel whole scale train. It appears that these have been opened and that one's broken. So yeah, also open and broken. It's way too much. They're not worth 20 bucks. This pedal cars, 22 bucks. Yeah, not for me. Some Wizard of Oz dolls up here. They want $280 for the whole set. Feeling like that's a little much. Interesting.
This case of Coke actually has Coke in it.
Texaco knife. $13. Looks like there's just probably too many of them out there. So I'm not gonna jump on that. Some plate frames, rusty wires, barbed wire, Jekyll Island. A lot of old license plates. It's funny what people put in display versus others that just leave the same stuff out. Some vintage cap guns down here. It's kind of cool. Salt and pepper shakers everywhere. See, that's a newer sign. That's why it's $10. Let's see what that. It's like a pick up hot pans with Vita-Craft. Lemon squeezer? No, well, maybe it is a lemon live squeezer. And then an old wooden ashtray. Hand card from Hawaii. Look that up. Right here, $8. List price. It's $8. So they're pretty common, $12. Oh well. Could have been something. Could have been. Still a bunch of ornaments. All these ornaments, $5 each. Springtime Barbie. That's a good one. That's probably worth it, but I've sold some of these. Solo in the Spotlight. $95. Huh. Yeah, can't do it. Books, comic books. DMZ, that's an old one. Blood in the Game. Infinity, that's newer. I don't know, maybe that's not older. I don't know. I feel like I remembered that. Beauty and the Beast. Limited series. That's not the same Beauty and the Beast, in case Karen watches this. That's why I didn't grab it. Daredevil. Looks like it's probably newer. Just basically has like a teen rating on it. Old photos. I don't know anything about China, but maybe I should learn if they're getting $400. Potluck smoked salmon patty. Yeah, interesting. Carpet and button thread. I have no idea what that stuff is. I'm just filming. Vintage kitchen.
What's that?
Bruised clay.
Interesting.
Not too soon.
Not in that good a condition. Yeah, that's pretty much the price. Oh well. Mad magazines. I don't think they're worth that much. I just got done getting some of those for a few dollars a piece. Some cameras. Some clay poker chips from Vegas. This must be table chips because they don't really have a denomination on them. I don't know, is that $6 for the whole thing? $5. It's probably about right. I usually find those for a couple bucks and lot them up. Sometimes you find Playboys and stuff like that buried through some of these, but it doesn't look like anything there. Some places don't allow them. Some golf cards. That's pre-Tiger Woods, so they're probably not worth anything. McDonald's Barbie figures and loose toys. Oh well.
Drill down. That's the newer model. Yes.
That's weird.
That's old. This is original. Or that's how far technology. You know, like TVs, they weren't always flat screen.
Just see this. This is a little Coors Light belt buckle. They only want $7, but it looks like these sell on eBay for about $18. And I do quite a few belt buckles, so I think I'm gonna get them to open this case and grab that. And I don't know, this knife over here looks good. Like sometimes you find a little thing like this where the prices are good on one or two things, like a Fenton, but this Fenton glass, they want 40 bucks. That's probably a little much, but I'm gonna grab that belt buckle. All right, so we spent about 40 minutes in there, spent about $63, so pretty cool. Now we'll head to the next thrift place.